Today we're going up against the Sacramento Kings. They're 33-47. We are 80-0. So yeah, man, we got a good record, man. We got a good record. But we got one more game against the Phoenix Suns, and then we'll be in the playoffs, man. Round one, we better make it all the way strong, man. We're gonna make it all the way strong, but we can't be making no mistakes, man. If I see the red dot on the shot meter, I got to take it, man. And I better be going in, man, because like all the games that we did lose when I first played, it wasn't looking good, man. But we did have a good record though. But the Milwaukee Bucks, man, I had to join the Milwaukee Bucks on 2K22 again. So I don't know if that's my favorite team or something, but it's like it's either best teams versus best teams, man. But you know, once I get to the Xbox Series S, we're gonna make some more content, man. We got NCAA 25, we got NCAA 26. We got 2K26. I'm gonna play 2K25 on Xbox One, the same game I've been doing for the past I've been doing 2K for like months now, so I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the schedule. I know it's way harder on 2K26 because it's like you gotta win 4 championships. So, you know, before I even talk some more, let's just start the game and then we can go from there. But we gotta make it through the playoffs, man. Make sure we don't lose no games, man. When I say no games, you better not lose no games. Gotta use the restroom. Let me go use the restroom. But yeah, man, we better not lose no games, man. We've been doing really good.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show. Hey folks, glad you could join us tonight. It's the Sacramento Kings going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples.
In the morning,
the Lakers with some momentum in their favor. In case you've been under a rock, they continue their double-digit winning streak with no signs of slowing. A scary, tough team, and they're in full swing. The battle of the backcourts here, Kenny. You were in plenty of these alongside Vernon Maxwell.
Those were the days. You know, we always felt we had an athletic advantage. We also thought that it was difficult to guard us because we not only shot deep, but we went to the basket. The other thing that we thought, you know what, before I even go on, I'll let Jack go because Vernon Maxwell, I'll tell you, was
one more game, man.
Always switching out guys don't technically go head to head so much as they used to. Actually, a battle of who wins the mismatches.
Very good. Thank you, Sean. Game just about ready to get underway, and we'll see you later.
See you later.
It's on 58%. 58%, man. It's gonna be the last video on that.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, there's one.
I wasn't paying attention to
the view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. Look at Philadelphia. They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes and Bagley, the duo at the 4. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. And it's Bryant in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Kyle Kuzma is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Harrison at the point guard. Right at this point, perennial contenders sometimes coast to the final games of the regular season. Any danger that they can't hit that right button or flip the switch and get back into gear?
when you hear analysts say that the playoffs are all about matchups, they are exactly right. We talked about this 7 years ago about the fact that going into the playoffs, teams don't have to be hot. You don't have to be 10-2 in the last 12 games for your playoffs, because all of a sudden you're matched up against a team that's owned you all year long. Your chances of winning that series are very, very slim. So it becomes just let's get in and let's find out who we're playing, and that will get to work.
Now here's Kuzma. Evan Bagley missing his last shot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Rick Walton. And, of course, his staff focused on its game plan against LeBron James. He can score, he can pass, he's an entire offense unto himself. They know it will take a complete team effort to come out on top. And we'll see how they do that.
Thank you, David.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Here's Barnes. Great D that time from LeBron.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
With 3, Harris. Good. It's Cousins picking up the assist.
Yeah, in this offense and in this structure, there's going to be opportunities to get a lot more assists for Cousins.
Fox passes to Bagley. Shoots over Kuzma. Bagley, no good.
Keep giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Green kicks to LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. It's just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fox with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Off the run, and Fox gets it to go.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Fox against Harris. LeBron passes to Cousins. Fades back. Again, Los Angeles.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. When you look at the size and athleticism of Marcus Cousins, and you can forget just how skilled he is.
Well, the interesting part about Cousins, and as his career goes on, especially coming off the injury, Kevin, what does he rely on? Well, when he came into the league, as you said, he had that skill set. He's going to rely more and more on that ability to shoot the ball and to still make plays so that he's still an impact player in the NBA.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
And his touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Harris.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Get this game over with, man. Get this game over with. Get this game over with.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Get this
How
game
about
over
Aaron
with.
Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
Well, they've been striving towards it for years now, and the Kings are finally one of the premier up-tempo teams.
Well, it works for them when you have a guy like De'Aaron Fox out there to blast off on any possession. You surround him with great shooters in Bogdanovich and Hield. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense on a nightly basis throughout the course of a regular season.
Throw good, Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, that's a good sign for De'Aaron Fox.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They get it back. It is good.
But if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
And here is Los Angeles now. 10-point lead. A three from Bradley. Rebounded by Holmes. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Here's Farrell. Holmes, good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
James dishes to McGee. On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. Again, the Lakers.
Defensively, giving up far too many open.
He's got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Got one more game to play.
Here's Farrell, guarded by Bradley.
One more game to play.
Farrell kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Fires for three. Rebound the Lakers. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Easy to be efficient, Greg, on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
So it's Sacramento following the bucket by the Lakers. Inside, Farrell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Or the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And here's Bradley from three. Drains the three-pointer.
Great three-point shooting here.
Okay, first quarter is over. Now it's time for second.
Teammates all ready from long distance.
Fox with it. He has 5. So as we end the first quarter, it's a ball game. Lakers lead by 13. And the second quarter will be on the way.
Look how they shoot, though. What, right hand? A right-hander? Heck no. I'm grateful that I'm a lefty. Shoot, I'm like D'Angelo Russell and freaking Jalen Brunson mixed together. That's the way I shoot. God, a right-hander shooter? Hey, no, I don't know how y'all be making y'all kind of consistent shots, man.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a
Consistent shots?
lopsided game. We'll see
Hey, no.
that changes here in a second. And
Y'all got
this has been the game they wanted to
like
have.
the way y'all flicked our wrist on our right hand, it kind of
He
hurts.
saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just
That's
feeling the
crazy,
energy
though.
of the
A
basketball.
right-hander
They
shooter?
moved it around and
I
lots
mean,
of hands.
I never played a right-hander shooter before unless I was playing with my friends, my associates that I call my friends. But besides that, I don't have no friends. I got associates though. I got a lot of associates that I talk to.
Los Angeles has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. LeBron passes to Bradley over Ariza, and it's Bradley. And time on the assist by James. Bradley's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Farrell looking around. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James dishes to Caldwell Pope. Takes the three. Ariza with the rebound. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Passes it to Joseph. Ariza against Bradley. Pass to Devin. Feet away. Hit deep by LeBron.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. It doesn't break them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
An effortless range.
There we go.
He doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Here's Joseph. And no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe he tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And the movement to bring the NBA back to Seattle.
There we go.
Pacific Northwest Well, you played there half the
I was gonna say, can't make no cold shots.
How
Wow.
much does that still
Can't make no cold shots.
The Seattle Kings are incredible, and
knowledgeable?
and how much longer do we have to keep talking about how we want a team to win Seattle? It's
Great cities.
Look at Jason Kidd, bro.
fantastic place to play, to live, and
Look at Jason Kidd, bro.
to get the Sonics back up there in the green.
And they'll support it.
Oh, there's no question about it. So the time is ticking, and everybody's excited about the opportunity in the near future for the team to return.
The first free throw is good.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avery Bradley. Danny Green, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Harris subbed in for Rajon Rondo. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Barnes outside. On the wing. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kuzma finds Cousins. Harris inside the line. And from the wing. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
All right, 3 more minutes, man. My phone on 52%. I should probably make it through the quarters, man.
The best way to
For real.
make it hard on teams is
After the Phoenix Suns game, we should be in the playoffs, man.
that ended up
For
costing.
real. But 2K26 was lit, though. I like how I was going against the New York Knicks, though. Jalen Brunson was a 93 overall, bro. Can you believe that, John? A 93. And the way I was playing good defense, man, I couldn't tell. I thought we was going to actually lose that game, but you got to be good with my career players. You got to be, like, serious. If you want that build, you got to make it to where you like it. But like I said before, man, I thought I was really going to lose to Jalen Brunson and the Knicks, man, on the 2K26. It's like when you press the shoot button, you got to time the meter and make sure it's over the red, and then they're going to make the automatic green meter. Automatic green meter. Green meter. Yeah, green meter, yeah.
Maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down.
2K22.
I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Graphics are the same.
We'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, here's Joseph. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Bogdanovich. They end the drought. The Lakers with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Joseph. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one hits back out.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Rotation seems to be moving here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And here for the Kings now, following the three by the Lakers. Here's Bagley. Ryan trying to free himself up. Bagley, no good.
LeBron, let's go, bro.
James,
One-handed cock back. Dang. What the freak? One-handed cock back? Heck no. Cock back. I'm talking about like he had it all the way back to his back shoulder. What the freak?
hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the
back
coaches
shoulder?
run
Heck
through
no,
2 or 3
bro.
iterations of defense.
He cocked
Is there
it
a
back,
foul?
bro.
I'm
He
not
said,
sure.
come here. Boom. Heck no, bro. That's crazy. That's something serious, though. I can't even dunk like that, bro. shoot, every time I call kickback, it's like upwards though. From my stomach all the way to the top of my forehead. That's the way I dunk. From vertical, especially vertical, that's how I dunk. I dunk vertical. I tried to dunk on a 12 feet goal. I couldn't even reach the top of the rim. I can only reach like the bottom of the net though, but I can't really reach the rim. Shoot, that's too high for me. You gotta have good height. You gotta have a good height. It's on 50%.
Some changes in for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Marvin Bagley. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Corey Joseph.
Hopefully we can get it done.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Bryant, and it's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior. Rebounding. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Harris against Fox. Barnes outside. Pocket 6. Fox against Harris. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some forehands.
Kuzma brings the double team. And here's Barnes for 3. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. As we close in the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up.
We got one more game, man. We got one more game, man.
Right now to lock up the number 1 seed.
Hopefully we can make the whole video, man. My phone on 49, I didn't even realize that.
You know, going to be slowing down at all. And of
That's
course,
crazy. Hopefully I can make it, man.
Much further down in the standings right now.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near.
It's on me.
And you have to wonder just how different this team will look next season, from players to possibly coaches, maybe every level of the organization.
The Kings shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Oh, I jumped up too quickly. That's why he got it. I jumped up too quickly. Damn, didn't know that. Yeah, you happy for that, coach, but you got to do more than that. I got 46 points on the team, man. I'm working as a team, man. 15 to 46? Heck no, nobody ever did that before. I'm not even the best player right now. Shoot, I'm like the team effort, though, but shoot, I'm not even the best player.
Some changes for the Lakers.
I like 2K, though. Don't get me wrong, though. It's just the schedule. It's a schedule. Like, the way they have it set up, it's a schedule now, so it's going to be way longer now.
And Farrell subbed in for Bogdanovich.
Shoot. It's a schedule for me, like, all the way to April? Heck no.
He's off on the second.
They have been horribly dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
They get it back outside for Caldwell Pope. Harris passes to Cousins. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Holmes.
This is the schedule for me. Like, all the way from October, all the way to April. That's a long schedule. It's a long schedule.
Fox against Harris. Outside, Fox. He sinks the 11-footer. Fox has got 8.
Pretty good.
All right, we got 2 more quarters.
There, under pressure, Fox still scores.
Shot from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. 6 seconds.
I just hope I got enough money for it, bro.
From the baseline. Rebound the Lakers. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Tempo. Kings, tempo. You got it.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
50-18.
With a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And
I just hope we can make it.
After this.
Hope we can make it, man. We're on 48%. Hopefully we can make it, bro.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. By the end of quarter one, they were way out on top, leading by 13. Then in quarter number two, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play.
I don't want to go against the Golden State Warriors in the first round. That's going to be tricky.
And let's get your thoughts.
D'Angelo Russell not making nothing. The only person that's making something is Steph Curry or Klay Thompson.
They sent bodies flying to the ball on every possession.
Hopefully we don't go against the Golden State Warriors first round, bro. If we do, bro, we gotta make good passes, bro, like we've been doing.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, we gave them too many looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption. Right? Like Kenny disrupts me all the time. Not enough disruption.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final. Bye. Oh, buddy.
While we're locking Cole B. Throwing a frisbee to my dog. You know, I had a dog from the beginning. When they had babies, I thought he wasn't kidding. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Oh, there's 50. Oh, no, you didn't even know where I was going. But I know I got a good flow coming. Yeah. Got a good flow. If you didn't know.
But maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, so many great dribblers, ball handlers in this league right now. Who's the best at shooting off the bounce?
Well, three prime candidates to do that, Kevin, exist at the point guard position, and I put James Harden at the point guard caliber with how much he has the ball. Harden, Kyrie, Steph Curry, three great names that are able to find their way to get the ball into the shooting pocket. No matter where they move, off the dribble, finding consistency. It's a really sought-after attribute in the players who are coming up now because of how impactful these guys have been.
On the floor for Sacramento, Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the four. Fox and Butler.
Oh, damn. Man, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I thought I was gonna go in, bro.
Now, here's Fox after LeBron James' miss. And here is Fox. 8 points for him.
That's open. That's
I see a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here is Harris. And Green puts up a deep Green.
Oh, snap. Green. Okay. Okay, Green. I see you.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Green continues to get
That was a good shot, man. That was a good shot.
His range
Oh, snap. My turn.
And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got
in there.
And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, snap. But Jalen Green, Danny Green.
From the field, he's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside, Fox. They double him with James. Outside, Bagley.
Ain't gonna work. Give me that. Ain't gonna work. Give me that.
The Lakers with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7.
Come on, Kuzma. Yeah. Let's go, Kuzma.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other
not so much. This team did something at halftime. From a mild-mannered executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Heck no, bro. That's open. Heck no, bro.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Bro. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the pass to Cousins. Harris outside.
Got you, James.
In the corner, it's James.
Got you, James. Don't got you. Don't got you, James.
He's shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him to take that shot.
Come on, James. Go. Go, James. Go, James.
LeBron against Barnes.
Come here, James. Come here.
From 16.
There we go, James. We got 3 more minutes.
Now in the quarter.
This could be easy, man. This could be
easy. The ball
easy.
for Sacramento. Passes it to Fox. Barnes left side.
Heck no. He missed. So.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer,
got him in there.
A lot of this is going to be felt by them.
In there.
Just been atrocious.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid.
Jeez, man.
Time and time again.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's still in the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8.
Yeah.
Sacramento again missing.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Come here.
And here's Jones from the arc.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing.
Got one more game left, man. We got one more game.
This team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
We got one more game, man.
He's been putting up the points.
That was a good move. That was a good move. I didn't recognize that. That was a good move.
That was a good move. Great job of sizing up the defense and finding the holes. So good at getting in there.
Here's James. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket.
In there.
From deep.
Come here.
Good, and the assist goes to
Come here. Come here. For real.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now here's Barnes. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And here's Bogdanovich.
Heck no, bro.
Minutes from 3-point range.
Heck no.
Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game.
Let's see if we can make it. Come here.
Pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
I got it.
Fox against him.
Here. He missed. I missed.
The three-pointer offline. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 to the 4 so far in the third. It's stolen by Green. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And back by Harris.
Didn't know that was going to go in, bro.
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. A pass to Fox. Barnes outside. 4 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
That was a good move. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good move.
Ryan's got 5 points now this quarter.
That was a good move.
Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
Come here.
There's Green with the 3.
Come here.
6 for 6. He's got the miss from the field.
Come here.
And when you get this
All right. Green is tired. Green is tired.
From the field.
Green is tired.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8.
Green is tired.
From deep 3-point range, off target.
All right, bet.
Into the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already
43%. Okay, we got time.
Lakers on top.
We got time.
Ending the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
43%, man. 43%, man. 43%.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
See if we can make it to the fourth quarter. I think we're going to make it. It's on 43%. Man. It's on 43%. No. Last quarter, can we make everything?
As we get going in quarter number 4. On the 2 and the 3, it's Bradley and Green. JaVale McGee is out there with Jared Dudley. And it's Rondo and at the worst. That's the Laker 5. And here now the Kings. Joseph with the ball. Now guarded by Brad. He lobs it up. He throws it down.
He pulled off the Houdini to make that catch.
Okay, Green is tired, bro. Green is tired.
Green finds Dudley. Shoots over Holmes. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player.
42%.
And this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Here's Farrell, guarded by Brett. Brett, we have seen some international showcase games the last few years. Do you like that, Trey?
Oh, absolutely. I like the fact that our league, we know how global it is with how many players from different countries are represented throughout the rosters around the league. But for our game to travel around to London and to Mexico City.
Oh, snap. Rondo.
For those fans to see NBA basketball or fight, I think it's an absolute win.
We got 4 minutes left.
More time for those teams. The timing of some of those trips for some teams are a little bit tough with a little bit of travel, but their appearances there mean so much more to grow the game globally.
And here are the Kings now. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Dudley.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Kings. The dish to Joseph. It's stolen by Bradley. And it's the Lakers on the break. Shoots it up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. James looking around. The shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And here's Bradley from 3. Hangs it from downtown.
He was very
Okay, still 1 minute. Still 1 minute. Still from 41.
The last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Joseph.
Maybe we are going to make it.
Joseph. The pass to Giant. James outside. Sacramento
James.
moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Farrell for 3. Rebounded by Dudley.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. But maybe he can help them out for trying to win this game.
Now Bradley. Rondo missing on the 3. Fader on the way. And McGee kicks to Dudley. Shoots over home. Dudley's shot is good. Dudley's got 4 points this quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Joseph. Pass to Giant. McGee with the block. Holmes with the steal. Joseph the pass to Farrell. James against Green. Pass to Farrell. Back to Giant. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Swanigan, he's checked in for Rashad Holmes. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Daniels from outside. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Farrell. James outside. Pass to Joseph to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series. 4 games tonight.
Now Joseph, following the three-pointer set by Avery Bradley, count it.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff.
There we go.
Tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now the pass to Farrell. Here's Giles. From down in the low post.
That was a good move. That was a good move. Ain't gonna lie, that was a good move.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
James, left side. To the wing on the left. Farrell, that's a two-pointer. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's the Lakers taking care of.
Okay, we got one more game, man. We got one more game. That's against the Phoenix Suns, in the playoffs.
Defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge.
We finally made it, guys. It's like 39%. Now we made it, man. We made it.
Thank you, Kevin, with Danny Green. And Danny, you know how good a shooter you are, obviously, but you have really incorporated defense into your game. Now, how important is it for you to show up at that end?
Very important. I mean, it helped the team a lot. My job really is come in and bring defense and a lot of energy.
Well, mission accomplished for you tonight, Danny. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
All right, the next game is going to be against the Phoenix Suns, man. That's the last game, and then we're in the playoffs, man. Real. Hopefully we can make Anthony Davis come back, man. I really miss that dude. Anthony Davis, man, I wonder what he's doing right now. 4 out of 6 weeks. 4 out of 6 weeks. Dang. All right, guys, so we won against the Sacramento Kings. The last game will be against the Phoenix Suns. So, hopefully we could be doing good in the playoffs. I feel like we're going to go against some good teams, man. I feel like Golden State Warriors are going to be some problems. I feel like, sometimes OKC be going in sometimes OKC because they got Chris Paul on 2K20 though, but I feel like OKC, Golden State Warriors, Indiana Pacers, sometimes Sacramento Kings. But yeah, man, we're going up against the Phoenix Suns next episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Trying to post ones like every day or every week whenever I have free time. Catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video.